Two ships sunk. Two light cruisers, the Karlsruhe and the Hamburg. I sank 6 ships. Bovin, Simon, Jean Bart, Surcouf, and the destroyer Oregon and Hova. And more importantly, I badly damaged a heavy cruiser and a battleship. And that's where my victory comes from, I think. Enemy battleship did 61k damage. Yeah, that battleship hit me hard. But she will be out for a while. Let's see. Medium damage to a battleship. Yeah, that's good. Germany and United States? Why? Germany pushed back France offensive. This is not good. Not gonna do that battle. This fleet... Yeah, let's go back home immediately. You failed. That's the thing, isn't it? You failed the destruction of this French fleet. You gave them a nice bloody nose, though. Now, this fleet here... I'm not at war with Britain, so... Let's move up to the northern parts of Algeria. I do not think I can naval invade that just yet, now can I? No, I can try western France, but nope. 700,000. I'll never be able to get that amount of ships gathered up. I'm losing 5 million a month right now. 2 battleships are being constructed, of course. 4 battleships are being constructed, pardon me. Repair time, let's see. 2 months to refit the Seydlitz. Yeah, in 2 months most of my ships are back in action. And, to be honest, not a lot of ships are damaged as we speak. Let's refit Orion. That's 3 months. That is 3 months. Why did I get into a war with the USA? Politicians, you should have prevented that. Is there anyone else who really dislikes me? Yeah, Britain. British Empire? Improve relations, please? Because I do not want to get a war with Britain as well. If I get into a war with the Great Britain, I might as well give up immediately. My fleet is not up to that. Straggle, oh god no. A convoy, a battle, and a submarine engagement. Yeah. France and Empire of Japan, Russia, Empire of Japan, Britain and Italy. Oh god, Britain and Italy, and then I signed an alliance with the Italians. Houston? We have a problem. A refight. Managed to sink the Tonnerre that charged in at me, and then I decided to run away since my fleet was badly damaged from the previous fight. Still, sinking that bloody heavy cruiser felt really good. A successful torpedo attack, actually. Oh god. The fact that Japan is attacking Italy in Africa is hilarious. Convoy battle, yeah, no. I'd rather lose the convoys, I think. We are pushing into French Sudan. We are pushing into the southern part of Algeria. Can I launch my invasion in northern Algeria? Northern Algeria, yes please. We're about to get into a war with Britain, I fear. My ships are just not up to that task. Still, let's prepare what can be prepared. And hit the end turn. And of course, my greatest learning moment comes off screen. 3 enemy ships sank by my heavy cruiser. A couple of turns later, a Russian fleet showed up off the coast of Africa. And currently we are engaging it to the best of my abilities. My fleet is moving very slowly right now to get the maximum cruise speed bonus that I can get, and I'm hoping I'll be able to nuke these battleships before they get too close to me. However, I fear it is maybe impossible. Luckily, I have a destroyer group in range with an aggressive torpedo launch. 1, 2. Lock on the third one, please. And 3. Smoke up. Torpedoes are away. Fire. Königsberg, come about. Sperber, come about. Incoming fishies. Looking good. Looking very good. No! Ah. Well, 4 torpedo hits on 1 enemy battleship at least. Still a good result. Good results. Heavy cruisers may come about. Battle cruisers, close to distance. Destroyers, come about. You're completely out of fish, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow, look at that. They fixed their entire flooding issue. Anti-flood 2. Triple bottom. Yeah, triple bottom will do the trick. Whoa, where the hell did that torpedo come from? Stop dodging. 18 knots, please. Reform behind the battle cruisers. Battle cruisers, I want all guns on this first enemy battleship. Screw it. High explosive, fire, fire, fire. Literally, fire. That is the whole idea. smoke up the little guys again. Light cruisers. New course. Seven one. 7-1, 7-1. AP rounds authorized. Let's see what we can do. Especially with my battle cruisers that have a lot of turrets aimed towards the enemy. Although I did take a turret loss on my first battle cruiser, it seems. Torpedo attack. Dodged it. Thank you. Well done by the AI. Completely missed that one, but I admit I'm tunnel visioning right now on the battle cruisers and battleships. Yeah, let's pull my light division out. Light cruisers, 24 knots, please. You are going in. Heavy cruisers, let's clear the way for the destroyers. Torpedo attack. And the weather is changing. All ships, disengage. As soon as you fired your torpedoes, that is. Heavy cruisers come about, destroyers are falling back, excellent. Schwaber fired. Wiesbaden fired. Honda fired. And fired. Okay. Light cruisers, disengage. This is my farewell present. Let us hope it'll get something done. Three torpedo hits. Here comes another wave of torpedoes. Possible hit here. Excellent. Third wave. Not hitting, I think. Nope. Those Russian battleships are out of action for a long time, though. But I'm not gonna fight in this weather. I made up my mind. Battle cruisers increase to flank. Heavy crew. Oh! Persia, what happened to you, sweetheart? Ammo detonation. 12-inchers. Yeah, you got targeted by some 12-inch guns. Goodbye. Now, you may think this is a bad victory, but remember, these battleships will be out for 6 to 8 months. That will cost the Russian Empire a lot of money, and they will be forced to retreat that entire task force. Sure, killing them would have been better. I fully agree. However, in a war, it's not always required to kill an enemy. Mauling an enemy might be more efficient. Ooh, the French lost a shit ton of transports there. Wow. India cancelled its alliance with France. Excellent. I have a naval invasion going on in the Mediterranean. In fact, I'm switched my entire concentration of forces away from West Africa, because West Africa, well, frankly, there are too many, well, they've moved off now, but there were too many American and French ships in the region, so I decided to pull all my non-damaged ships away. To launch an attack here on the northern coast of Africa. In the meanwhile, as you can see, French attacks, ground attacks, are actually pushing in rapidly right now. It's thanks to the US that is the case. There's not much I can do about it. Not much I could do about it, indeed. Saxony. Looks like the enemy cruiser is not going to fight me. Although, maybe. Let's take a look. No, we were just very far away. Okay, well, in that case, slow down to 18 knots, please. Engine vibrations going down. Own cruise speed bonus going up. As my 9-inch guns open the engagement. A bit too slow. 19 knots, please. On cruise speed plus 17% right now. We go to 20 knots. Plus 14. Plus 20. Good, 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 good. Yeah, let's keep her at 18 knots for this duel. Most of the times I prefer, I'll be honest, I prefer to go in at full speed. I do think this game speed does help to protect your ships. Unlucky with my 9-inchers there. Enemy torpedo attack, well. Sucks for you, mate. That will not help. Let's turn a bit more so I can get my second 9-incher to bear. There we go. Crew losses 5%. Crew losses on the enemy ships 2%. I'm at 13% crew losses. I'm going to increase the distance. I'm taking too many crew casualties here. So let's get a bit of range away from those bloody 2-inchers there. Although the enemy can dictate the fight in terms of speed. Back to 19 knots. You know what? Let's come about. Let's really make sure we do not get hit by those torpedoes. Thank you. Flooding hit on the Saxony. Enemy is using a stereoscopic rangefinder 2. I am using a stereoscopic rangefinder 4. Why am I not hitting? Enemy has a trained crew. I have a trained crew. Of course, my losses are now so severe. A quarter of my crew dead. Nope. Can't get out of range of those 2-inchers. Well, if I can't get out of range, I might as well get into range, right? We're going in. If I am to die, I will die gloriously. I would like to hit, though. 11%. Torpedo should be fine. We're down to 19 knots. Let's decrease speed even further. Get that cruise speed bonus up. Come on! Stand by for massive torpedo dodge. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now! Nasty torpedo there. But at this speed, I essentially come to a full stop. Oh, my ship is really flooding out. Ooh, good hit, good hit. Enemy is gonna launch another torpedo though, so let's turn away now. And Saxony surrenders. Damn. Of course, low crew has disadvantages now and then. I'm sticking with it though. And then this loading screen. I wonder if they put that loading screen here on purpose. Because it's the 2-inch guns that screwed me over there. Not their big guns. 21 crew members of the Saxony survived. Excellent. France is at war with like half the world. And that's good. That is good indeed. I'm a bit worried about these attacks here, though. They might reclaim Cameroon. And there is nothing I can do about it. Well, yeah, taking out an American fleet, but with what? Let's see. Yes. Whoops. Nobody saw that. Pakistan would like a heavy cruiser. Sure, why not? 44%, 24. Yeah, they might actually take Cameroon there. That is annoying. Can I invade Tunisia or Serentia? Tunisia, right? Yeah, I think Tunisia is the more logical attack option right now. Let's start that invasion. If nothing else, I can move some ships away from this task force. In fact, I just might do that. Let's take the Koningsberg. 2 heavy cruisers, 2 light cruisers, and 3 destroyers off that fleet. And move them towards Tunisia. The Americans have moved off. Good. Fleet status. How long until my battleships are done? Well, 4 months until I get a group of destroyers. I want all of them in Hamburg. battleships, 14 months and 11 months. Jeez. Well, just go to Wilhelmshaven and get built, will ya? Let's upgrade 2 heavy cruisers. And let's build 2 more light cruisers. And let's hit it. And let's see where the future brings us, right? And there we have it, folks. Great Britain joined the war. Status report. I am allied with Italy. Italy is at war with Japan and China. I am allied with Japan. They are at war with France, Russia, and Italy. God. This is such a mess. It's such a mess. Oh my God. So yeah. What to do? First things first, let's look at the conquests that I made. I managed to take Corsica. I managed to take Algeria. Tunisia liberated itself. So my invasion there, sadly, failed. Gibraltar, on the other hand, is now a German port. It was neutral, and I managed to take it. So the Mediterranean entrance to the North Atlantic is secured. Tough luck, guys. You gotta go all around. My ground invasions, as you can see, 85%, 88%, 30%. We are winning again. And the French attacks have slowed down to a crawl and are essentially useless. The Italians are fighting the English. God. So yeah, my colonial empire, in 8 years, it's essentially been 8 years of constant warfare against the French. And as you can see, in terms of victory points, the French did gain quite a few victory points, far more than I would have liked. However, I won that war. Against the US is essentially a draw because I try not to engage them, I'll be honest. So far, Americans have tried to engage me in the North Sea. Yeah, I got 4 destroyers there, so sue me. I'm not gonna take that fight. Yeah, and 1 heavy cruiser, okay. The Russians, I'm winning the war against the Russians, but essentially I'm not really doing much. I set up a blockade for the Russian fleet in the north. I'm blockading the Baltic Sea with a fairly large task force, actually, to make sure it remains safe. And the only Russian fleet that I saw, I have no idea where you went. Oh, there you are. There. 2 battleships, 2 battle cruisers, a heavy cruiser, and they're on their way back home, it seems. Man. 8 years of war. Essentially. We got a colonial empire, though, let's be honest. And I think if I go a few more turns, I should be able to get these 2 at least. So southern Algeria and French Sudan will be mine. If I wait another 10 turns or so, Volta will be taken as well. So the French colonial empire is collapsing. In terms of money, GDP growth plus 6.666%. Am I the baddie? My economy is bigger than Russia, and I'm growing faster. Growing faster than the US, growing faster than Italy, growing faster than France. The French, of course, are down to 119 ships. I have bloodied them over time. And they're building so many ships. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try a peace deal, see what happens. Worst case scenario, nothing happens. Best case scenario, something happens. Let's move the fleet here and here. All ships, please. Thank you. And this fleet will actually sail all the way back home to Wilhelmshaven. So they can resupply, some of the ships can get refitted, and soon my battleships will be done, and then I'll have a supporting task force for those new battleships to deal with the Americans there. The convoy battles, yeah, I'm not gonna risk the Hessen, forget about it. Not gonna risk that either. Whew, ouch. Okay, yeah, that sums it up. That's a task force from here, I suppose? Yeah, that was the battlecruiser group that reached Mas El Kabir without any interference. My submarines, I think I will operate you in the Mediterranean from now on. And let's do one more turn. One more turn. See if I can get a peace deal out of this. It's the first time I actually asked for a peace deal with the French. It would be kind of fun. I mean, I took a lot of colonies from the French. And peace has been signed. Oh, there we go. Peace in our time, my friends. 75 months, a minor victory. Pathetic. Let's see. This would be interesting. Niger would be interesting, but France-Sudan would be more interesting, I think. Syria would piss them off. New Caledonia, no, not really interested. Cambodia, Tonkin, nah, that's Asia. Djibouti, Oman. I think I'll go for southern Algeria. And let's see if we can ask for Upper Volta. Propose. Upper Volta and Carinthia are mine indeed. Italy and Spain are at war. Germany and Spain are at war. No. So, the war against the French is over. We gained a colonial empire. A pretty strong one. I would have liked southern Algeria, to be honest, rather than Upper Volta, but my colonies are somewhat connected. Yeah. Not a bad run, I'd say. Not a bad run indeed. However, do not expect me to continue this campaign, for this has been a one-shot, and a one-shot only. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for watching. Ooh, radar rangefinder. Ooh, if I had continued, oh, that would have been glorious. However, it is not the case. I thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you again. Don't expect too many of these massive one-shots, though. Unless we hit 500 subscribers, then we'll do another one. Until then, take care und auf Wiedersehen.